Hello everyone and welcome to this MakeCode for Minecraft Education Edition. My name is Pelly. I work for the MakeCode team here at Microsoft.
And I'm Nell.
Mel, you'll be driving.
Yes.
And we'll be using Minecraft Education Edition. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a ton of links on how to get that. If you are a student in a school that has Office 365, you can sign in with your school account and you can do all the stuff we're doing today. You can even do it in a world with your friends. And if it doesn't work, check out the links on how to make it enabled for your school. And that being said, let's get to it. Nell?
First, let's change how we look.
Change how we look. And let's play. We're going to be starting off a flat world. Let's go do that. Yeah. And today we're going to be doing agent action.
Okay.
I'm going to learn how to use the agent a bit better. We've done a few activities with the agent, but there's a lot of things to learn with this little pet of ours.
Yeah, you see his arms right here.
Yeah, you see these little arms.
No, you can actually see his face.
So every player that joins the world gets its own agent.
Yeah, but first you have to code. So see, right now I don't have an agent, but when I click this, and then I exit out, I find my agent. And I don't really like that usually. So I usually go far down.
No, stay with him. We need to work with this poor little agent.
I can't really find him.
All right. Well, we'll show you how you find it back too in code.
You can always just do agent teleport to player.
All right.
What do we do here?
So when you start coding, you'll be
here. You find yourself here.
You find yourself here.
And then you can you click Microsoft MakeCode and here.
Then you land on the home screen, and we have a set of activities for the agent. If you scroll down, we have these activities. So let's start with the digger, and then we'll work our way through even creating checkerboards, which seems really cool. Oh wow. Okay. That was fast.
So,
how about we go out of here and see if we have another one? Because my mind is blowing right now.
It's only for an agent to dig.
Oh, let's do a wall. No, tower is actually a very fun one. Towery.
Oh, agent tower.
Oh, those are examples. Okay, so let's start. Let's not do those. We're just gonna learn what the agent can do. Actually, I think there's tutorials upstairs. What am I thinking this morning? Let's go to the tutorials.
Save the cake. Oh wait, agent move, agent build.
Oh, and then there's a question in the chat about when you will do these types of events in other languages, in French. Nel, quand est-ce qu'on le fait en français?
I'm not good at French.
On verra on va voir si on peut faire un petit Minecraft en français.
Ça va être dur. Hein?
Ça va être dur. All right, let's wait. Agent build. What's the previous one? Agent move. Okay, let's do agent move.
Well, I know how my agent moves.
All right, so let's do agent build. Oh, you clicked on it.
I know how he moves.
All right, so let's go back and let's do the agent build. You can click exit.
Exit.
Yeah. And we're going to do the tutorial that is called agent move.
We did the tutorial. Now agent build.
Agent build. All right. And we're going to start a tutorial. Oh, that looks cool. It's building some kind of a tower.
Okay. I don't want to read all this, so.
Well, there's this thing, place on move. Okay, so go to your agent, Minecraft equipment with blocks.
Teleport to agent. Go to agent and equip him with blocks.
Okay, yeah, so that's quite important. The agent has an inventory and it's empty when you start. So if you try to lay blocks, and you know, well, he has nothing. That's not gonna work.
I'm giving him all this.
You're giving him a lot of things.
It's all my inventory.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
But if you're playing in survival, he has to till and everything. It's the same as regular Minecraft. All right. So he's got stuff in his inventory, and he's gonna pull by default. He's gonna lay out blocks from his first inventory slot. Whoops. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the code.
Add a new chat.
Wait. Go back. I think we missed something.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. So there's this block to. Okay. So add new chat command.
PD for pen down.
PD. Pen down. Oh, just do pen down. Just do PD. PD. And we want to place this block called place on move. Place on move, this one. Yes. And you want to make it true. And this is handy. That means whenever it's moving, it's going to lay out a block behind him.
Okay. Got this all right.
And it's move.
Your agent needs... Oh, wait. Can we try? Ah, no. Your agent needs blocks in its inventory to build with. Add a chat command RL for reload that adds blocks in the inventory. Put some sandstone blocks in slot 1.
Oh, we've done that. His inventory is already full. Let's look at the code. Well, actually, that's good to know. You can refill the inventory of the agent by code, which is pretty cool. We'll skip that.
Add a chat command FD for forward that moves the agent by 3 blocks.
All right, let's do another chat command. FD. And let's see the blocks we have in there. Move forward by 3 blocks. Yes. How about we try those?
Can we put them in one big chat command?
Yeah, you're right. There's going to be a lot of typing. Let's go back to the code.
Like this.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah. Let's do one. All right. So PD. Oh, cool.
Yay.
Wow, he was fast. Can you do it again?
Oh, then.
And go. Boom, boom, boom. Woo!
It's a perfect straight line.
It's very straight. This agent really knows how to go straight.
Probably because Minecraft.
All right.
Now you have to turn.
Let's see what we're supposed to learn here.
Now you have to go forward by 6.
Is that what the lesson is saying? I mean, we can go off rail.
No, but look. This has 6.
Yeah.
And if you want it to be equal, it should be, if you want it to be a square, it has to be 6.
What do you want to build? Let's forget the tutorial. Let's do whatever we want.
I want to build a tower.
A tower, okay. Well, you have to break it down into sequence of moves for the agent, which is going to be sequence of code.
You're going to have to turn and
okay.
then go
Just make sure you don't turn too fast with the mouse, otherwise our viewers are going to be...
Well,
all right, so let's go back to the code.
Gonna turn. Now, agent, turn.
Turn left. That sounds good.
Work. Anyway would work.
And what else?
Oh.
And
then, no, you know what? I'm not gonna go through this.
Oh, you're gonna go copy paste. That's one way to do it.
Oh,
All right, let's try it. And yeah, it's good to try all the time. You know what? Let's put this in on start. That's gonna make our life much easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, let's get out of the tutorial.
Do not do this. Okay, yeah.
And I think it slopes.
Oh,
There you go. So we're gonna move it to on start so that I know. How about you zoom into a bit?
oh. Man,
Yeah, I did it.
That's pretty big.
I zoom in a bit so we see more. All right. So whenever we hit play, it's gonna get into this place on move mode. Move 6, turn left, move 6.
I might want him to teleport to me.
Okay, so it's always gonna start from you. Let's try that. Oh, yeah.
Maybe it shouldn't be on start.
No, that's fine. That makes our life easier.
But, oh, look, it looks like 2 L's. Well, I'm
I'm gonna show you.
Okay, right here.
Okay.
So we have a fresh new tower.
Okay, let's go back to the agent. No,
Well, the agent
in
will
the
teleport to
code.
us.
Yeah, in the code section. Click on agent section. Let's see all the blocks they have.
Yeah, but 4 by 1.
Okay, you can teleport location, you can place, destroy, collect,
I think we might just want him.
work with the inventory.
I think we might just want him too.
All right, so we're working with these two right now.
Yeah.
All right, so you've done forward.
Now, does it have to turn left again or right?
Well, think about what you would do if you were the agent.
Don't turn that way. So let me think.
Get into agent mode in your head.
I'm not
You
good.
can even stand up and try it for yourself.
Okay, well, let's see.
6 steps. So Nell's walking. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6. Now I turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's all about the
I have to
sequence
turn
of.
right, I think.
No, because eventually you're gonna go.
I know.
Well, let's see what you did. Maybe do another forward again.
Oh no! Why do I keep on doing this?
No. Forward. How many sides on a square? Ooh.
That's not good.
I think he. All right. Let's try again.
Why can't you place? Oh, probably because I'm there.
Yeah, because you're in the way. You have to teleport him. You have to teleport yourself out. Just don't teleport him. Well, actually, it's a good idea. You know what you're gonna do? Teleport yourself out of the way.
And then so player teleport.
Yeah. You want to teleport. So first, you want to bring the agent to you, and then teleport out.
So this is not.
Just move it 1 down. There you go. And
So teleport out.
so let's get 5 away so we can actually.
And then 2 away.
2 higher. All right, let's try that. So we're gonna teleport to us and move away. Yeah, that worked.
Well, first we have to go far away.
Yeah, you have to go far.
It's a nice house, sorta.
All right, let's try again.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's handy. Okay, we did 3 sides. Now,
One.
how many sides do you have in the house typically?
Well, you have 4.
Okay. Well, let's keep adding code to make that happen.
Now you have to turn left again.
Turning left. 1 more time.
Why don't we just?
Let's try this.
Why do we do all this? We could just repeat that.
Yeah, actually, we could. messed up the camera. Let's fix that. All right.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay,
I know somebody that. What?
Uh-oh.
We need.
He got stuck. Well, yeah, that makes sense. He can't go through the first block.
Now he has to place.
He has to go up.
Now he has to fly up.
Yeah.
Then.
How about we do this loop thing you figured out?
Okay.
Let's go back to the code.
So how much times do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many sides in the...
4.
All right. So let's grab this loop. And what are we going to grab? Oh, repeat. Okay. Now what do you want to repeat?
Oh, I know. Yes, I know. Delete block.
You can drag it into the toolbox.
Oh.
Yup. This one goes away too.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you see how the move, the first move there? Yeah.
I think we might need it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try it. See.
Oh.
It's going, so look, it's doing 12 at the start.
That might be a problem.
I think it's the first one you kept. It looks cool. The agent is very cool. All right, let's go back to see that code. Something's going on.
I know what's going on. There
All
you
right.
go. Build, my friend.
And he's
6. Why don't you place there?
all right. So we're gonna do one thing. There's a special mode. So go into add another of these plays on move. The problem is the agent got stuck because he had a block in his way and he couldn't move the last one. So you have to put it before you start moving, all the way up. Okay, here. And yeah, and instead of place on move, you're gonna do destroy obstacles. Okay, so what this is going to do is when the agent tries to move forward and there's a block and he can't move forward, it's just going to destroy it.
But then he has to rebuild it.
Well, then he builds the one that he is supposed to build. So now he got stuck on a wall. That's the problem.
Oh, this is not going
All
to be
right,
good.
let's see. He's going around.
Can't really look at it. It's a bit too.
And see, he's gonna destroy. Oh, perfect.
Now you have to build.
And now he has to do another layer. So, you know what? Let's go back to the code and create a function for what we've done, because that's going to be very helpful.
Once I go far away.
And we're going to use functions to tidy up our code. All right.
It looks pretty tidy up.
Well, let's create a function and move this loop, because this loop does a full layer. And that will make our code stay very, very clear when we try to read it again. So do you remember how to do functions?
Yes. It's an advanced function.
All right, and we're going to create a function. Let's call it layer.
A layered cake.
Layered cake. Okay.
Layered vake.
Vake. No, not vake. Cake. Okay. And let's bring the code into our function. The repeat. Yeah. Okay. And now remember we have to add a call.
I need help. I need help. I'm lost.
Well, let's see what's going on. When you create a function,
Call layer cake.
what's going to happen? The computer's going to do ching, 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 and then it's going to jump here.
Okay. But there's a horse right next to me. Okay, so.
In fact, I'm going to do another function. It's called init. We like to init, initialize, or setup, whatever. What do you prefer? Setup?
No, in it.
And I'm going to move all this code here.
So we're only going to have functions.
Yeah, so that our unstart is super clean, super clear. We've got two functions. And
Look how small our
onStar is super small.
Okay, so let's try this.
Yeah, let's make sure we didn't completely break it. Oh yeah, it still works. Oh right, so what's next?
But it has to build back on there.
Well, I think it has to build the next layer. How do we do the next layer?
No, but now it has to. It's gonna break it.
If it's on the same height, and we tell it to move up.
No, now it has to fly in place.
It
then
flies.
Keep on go.
It can fly.
Let me try something.
So go to the code and look at.
I'm gonna try something on my own. Let's see. So, blocks. Agent. I need agent. And what does he need?
Needs to move.
Oh no. How do you make him fly? Actions.
Move is like a flying thing. It's the same.
Agent move. Agent.
Oh, move up. There we go.
Agent move up
Yeah, let's try that.
by 1. An agent place. But we're
You're doing a new layer?
an agent place.
It's already in place on moves mode.
Oh, okay. So we're good. Let's try this.
You want to do a new layer? Oh, let's see what he's doing. See, he's destroying everything now.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, sweet. And he's perfectly positioned to add another layer.
And then we can just do repeat.
Yeah, let's go in the code. See what we get to do. How do you do a layer?
We do that, and then here you call unit, call layer cake, and agent move up by 1. But you could do, oops, repeat,
Yeah.
and then,
Oh yeah, just like that. No. Init is the thing that only runs once.
oh, and then, but we want a tall tower, right?
Tall tower. All right, we're into something.
But first,
Woohoo!
yeah. That
He's going.
I feel like
First layer goes up, and here we go.
Oh,
The agent is unstoppable anymore. He's gonna build and build for us.
I like my idea of flying. It worked well. I didn't know I could actually
and
do
because
it.
we used functions, we are able to reuse the code we already did for one layer.
Look at him go.
We didn't have to rewrite all that stuff. And also keep the amount of blocks we have to read very low.
Oh wait, how much blocks does he have now?
We're in creative, he has infinite blocks.
I know. Oh.
Well,
Are you done? How much layers has he done?
Well, I think it's in your code. I think you know.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good
There
job,
he is.
Agent.
Good job, Agent.
We're gonna do this somewhere else because I don't like that there's another part. Look at the agent disappear. Wait, where is he?
There we go. And we show the tower again.
Oh, but now I'm gonna go super high.
He's only going 10 high, just so
I know,
you know.
super high so we can see him build. Look at it.
So beautiful.
You know what? Once the tower's done, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my own signature touches.
All right, so there are questions on the chat about the function names. And the question is whether it's better to leave spaces or underscores. In function names, we actually don't allow you to use spaces. Typically, it really depends on which language you're used to. In JavaScript, we do camelized notation, so we put capital between every words, but also you can use underscores. This is for other languages like C++. Yeah, developers have their habits on naming things. As long as you have a descriptive name, I think it doesn't really matter much.
I can go do something.
Yeah, so loops are really powerful, right?
Yes, they are.
We kind of have a loop in a loop. Well, what are you doing?
I'm building this.
Should we have the agent do that?
But the agent is busy right now.
The agent is busy.
He's building, and I don't want to interrupt his calm.
And I think we've done enough work with the agent today. Well, maybe tomorrow we figure out how to have the agent do the floor.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I hate doing floors.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to do the floor. So tomorrow we'll figure out how the agent can cover the floor.
Wait, but can I first show everybody my signature touch? See, since I want it to look like a castle.
Yeah, castles have stone grounds.
No. But I know what they do have.
Oh, roof. Oh yeah.
I think
we need to make the agent do that. It's going to be a nice challenge.
I think it's easy. You just place. No, like you don't do move forward when place. You just do move forward by one.
You want to try it?
Oh, I can't place.
Let's go to the code. Now, one thing we're going to want to do is probably not go 10 times up before we totally need to code this. This looks so much more like a castle. And also, castles usually have 4 towers and walls in between.
But we don't really have that.
Well, I think we did the first step of building a castle, which is a tower.
I see another tower, and then I see a few.
Yeah, a few messed up towers.
Can you move agent? Well, maybe he can place.
You can use slash commands to move it too. If you need a quick way to, if you do T.
T, move.
Slash.
Oh.
And agent. No. I don't know. There's probably slash commands to do that, but let's see if the help is there. Code builder, no.
Teleport.
Oh, launch code builder. Oh. All right. Well, no. We'll have to. At the end of the code, you want to teleport him out of the tower.
Ooh, that's cool.
I think that's the best.
But at least I like the castle tower. I like the idea of the castle.
So we have. And if you're watching this is the challenge. You have to do the floors of the tower and then the top of the tower, which is a bit more tricky.
I don't think so. You just say agent move forward by one, then place in front of him, then move forward, then place in front of him, then jump on top of it, then...
Yeah. Try it out.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Let's do it.
I think I might have done an hour of code in my classroom. Oh, wait, at library. So, we don't want on start anymore. I've used the whole thing.
Well, one thing we're going to do, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's create a new function and let's put this loop in it.
Oh, gotcha.
So, create function.
Done. Oh wait, I want to do something.
No, I call it tower.
Okay.
Do something. So this one is the code that's going to hold the tower.
Tower?
Yeah, and let's move the whole loop in it.
This?
Yeah. And the reason we're going to do that is because we want to work on the top of the tower and not having to watch the agent do it 10 times. So we can remove it for now from on start. We'll bring it back when we do the whole castle. So if you right click here, see format code, and it kind of organizes everything.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we've got these 3 functions done.
I know
and
what
now we want to do the top. So I'm going to move everything up.
I know what I will call the function.
All right.
Idea.
Your idea. All right.
Now, what we have to do first is we have to go on agent and think, what do we need?
So you're moving one time with blocks, one time without blocks, one time with
agent
blocks.
move forward. Oh wait, I need agent move forward by 1.
Yeah.
And then agent
Yes.
place.
You want to turn it off. That's good. False.
False.
Yes.
It keeps false.
I mean, false means now it's the next move. It's not gonna place a block.
Okay, then jump on top of the block, and then move.
No, keep moving. Move
Okay.
another time.
And then so now it's loops. I'm just gonna try this.
Now it's gonna place. Well, let's try it.
But first we need to call layer cake.
No, we don't. We're just gonna be building on the ground. It doesn't. So otherwise, we're gonna have to wait every time 10 layers to debug this thing.
What did you just do?
Let's go. Hey, he's not teleporting to us. What's going on?
That's probably because that might be because I moved.
Oh, it's on start. Okay, let's start again.
I like the tower.
Yeah. Okay, let's run. See, he placed only one block.
But I said repeat 4 times.
Oh yeah, well let's look at your code.
Oh, I know.
See, what happens is here you said, oh, don't place a move again, but you didn't turn it on again.
Oh, that's true.
I think you want to do, that's good. Then you want to move again, and then you want to turn it on again.
Okay, so then move.
So, yep, at this one, move without a block, and then turn back on this little thing. And now, do you want to go 4 times? Oh, that was the wrong spot. How many times do you want to go? Didn't we do 6?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're moving twice per loop.
So that's... Oh, wait, so it should move... I don't know.
That's right.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, he's doing it,
I
but
like it.
a bit too many times.
Maybe only 6.
That's right.
Ooh.
If you're placing 2 blocks per repetition, how many do you need? How many repetitions do you need to have 6 blocks?
What?
Oh, you're busy jumping.
No, I'm just trying to... So, I don't understand what you asked.
You can do trial and error. That also works. So we have too many blocks. So 12 was way too much. Let's try 6.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And that has to turn, then do it again.
Yeah, go to your tower. Let's count how many we need. Oh, I can see it from here.
We need 4. I think.
We need
4.
4. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we produce 6.
Why do I keep on going back to it when I turn? Ah, it's a square. But then I think the floor...
So let's fix the code. Yeah. 6 is too much, definitely.
We only need 4. Or 2.
Well, we don't need 6. That's what we know. Maybe a bit less.
2. I'm going to
2.
try that.
Yeah. 2 sounds great.
It's 2 times.
Puts 2
Never mind.
blocks. Let's try 3. 3 is a good one. Because 3 times 2 has 6 moves.
But we only need 4.
Now what's next to do our square?
We need a turn.
All right, let's do that.
Agent turn left. Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, maybe out. Yes.
Agent turn left. And then what does the agent have to do now? It has to...
Do that again. Oh,
Look at this.
don't you feel we need to repeat things again?
It repeated.
Oh yeah, you repeated the code. That's a lot of code now. All right, let's do it. See what it looks like. This looks really good.
Next, it needs to turn left, then do that thing again.
All right. And when you start thinking in your head that you're doing things over and over again,
why don't you just repeat it? Yeah. Okay. So you have to put a repeat on repeat.
Yeah, you can do double repeaters. Yeah. Bring that in. Now you may have too much things. Yeah, that one.
Delete.
And how many times do we... Oh, wow. All right, let's go.
Ooh, I might want...
Wait. This is looking good. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, now it has to do that fly up thing. Fly up, then place. That's good.
Hey, this looks great.
It has to fly up in place.
Let's go back to our code and clean it up with functions.
Okay, so...
well, we want to put all that into a function.
No, but it has to...
I'll fly up at the last...
Yeah, oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Agent, move
up by one. That should be a perfect strike.
Then... Oh, no.
That's it.
That's it.
Let's try it.
No, but first we put it in a function. Oh, it's doing it.
It's doing it. Wait. Perfect!
Yes.
Ta-da! Victory! All right.
Okay, now I have an idea.
Let's put it all together. Oh, you're jumping the blocks.
So here we need a function, additional.
What do you want to call it? I'm going to call it the crown. Crown!
Done. Now, we want to take all this.
And put it there. Flings.
Oof. Now, we want to call unit.
Wait. Let's move up. Let's organize our code. Uh-oh. There we go. So.
Okay, where is start? Okay, good. I got an idea.
All right, so what is on start do?
Function, I'll call layer cake.
I think
I'll call
layer
tower.
cake is used from tower, so we don't have to call it.
Call crown. Wait.
You can. So yeah, we first create a tower, then we create the crown. And because we've used functions, it makes understanding the program much easier. Imagine if you had all these blocks here. Blah.
I've got an idea. So I'm not going to look at it build because I want to go far away where we can have a nice tower. So here we go. Just stop and start.
There we go.
That's
Where is he?
idea. There he is. Let's
we
see
just
him
have to
build.
wait 10 times.
But it's going to be nice having a nice tower.
Yeah.
I can always do the floor.
I
can always do the floor. No, but you
The floor is going to be for another day.
You just got to destroy. It's going quick.
Yeah, that little agent is a hard worker. And again, what we're doing here is using functions and loops to make our agent work for us while we can just relax and see our world being built. In fact, now that we have a tower, the next step will be 4 towers.
Oh yeah, see? 1, 2, 3. This is our third.
How many layers?
I don't know.
Don't press C, otherwise it's going to stop and we have to restart. Eventually it has to build a crown. That's a lot of layers. You know, while we're building the tower, we might want to... Oh, get out! You're going to be in his way.
No, I'm going to go on his things.
Fly away, we're missing the crown. Oh, it's perfect!
Yes. And it was all my idea.
Let's see that tower again. Oh, look, he's looking at us. He's very proud of himself.
Look at this beauty.
Oh, this is amazing! Look at this tower built by the agent.
He's proud.
He's very proud.
Okay, now. See, he wants to live in this place.
I think we're done for today. This was a pretty good lesson.
Yeah.
We learned how to build a tower.
And we did a lot. So
Let's do full screen here and see all the code we built. Hold on. Let's move it on to the same screen. So we've got tower, init, layer cake, and crown. In fact, crown is beefy. We could move this into more functions, but we'll skip that for today. All right.
crown is good enough.
And this is a great tower.
Yes, it actually is.
And we'll pick this up tomorrow to do a castle.
Oh, yay. But we have to build the walls. That's going to be hard.
Yeah, so first we'll figure out how to do walls, and then eventually we'll do walls and tower. But we're going to use functions, so that's all cool.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Let's end this for today and see you on the next stream.